Today is January 25th, and as it's a Tuesday, that means we finally get the new rotation in the Halo Infinite store. And as usual, I'll take a look at the new items and determining whether or not they're worth your money. So how's it going, Magpies? I'm Magpie Leon, and let's jump straight in. Now, I was really excited for this rotation, as I knew it would be the start of us getting individual items. However, I've been severely disappointed. We have 4 brand new bundles on today's shop, some of which are individual items. There's still only one daily bundle, and there's still only 4 items, even though some of these are just a singular item. Which means overall, we've got drastically less content on the shop. Now these items are the Perfect Ascension bundle, the Firefall helmet, the Neon End Credit Kill Effect, and the Cosmic Goblin bundle. These come in a range of prices that all seem relatively low until you consider that some of these are individual items. We'll start with a Cosmic Goblin bundle. This is today's individual item. And 400 credits, it's not terrible. You get the Cosmic Corruption armor coating, which is the colour purple, as well as the Goblin visor. Now, these items on their own are fine. 400 credits for 2 items isn't terrible. However, I feel like it's still just a little bit overpriced. I don't think the price should be reduced, but I do think you should get the coating for every core. I think this would look so nice on the Samurai and Reach cores too. If you got this coating for every core, then I'd have no issue with it, but the fact that it is just 2 items for 400 credits, sorry. Again, it's not the worst bundle, but I feel like there could just be a little bit more to definitely ensure, like, yeah, this is a good deal. Not a bad choice, but not the best option either. Next up, we've got the Neon End Credits. This is a single item and it's a kill effect. It costs 600 credits, and that honestly isn't terrible. However, what is terrible is the fact that I feel like this should have been included in one of the bundles last week. Whichever one, I think it was the Neon Beat bundle, which gave you the walking animation and all that. I feel like this should have been a part of that, and you should not be charged separately for this. I think it's quite disgraceful. I'm assuming it was intended to be part of the same bundle, but it's probably been separated in order to reduce the prices, but I just feel like this should have been included in that. It's not a bad effect or anything like that. It looks quite cool, but 600 credits for 1 item, again, it's not bad. I just feel like it should have been a part of a different bundle. We'll talk about the Perfect Ascension bundle next. Now, this one's actually the most expensive item on the shop today, being 800 credits. You get the Perfect Sector Mythic Effect set, as well as the Gate nameplate and emblems. This emblem feels more like it should be part of the Samurai event than it does the Cyber Showdown one, or I guess it's a bit in between. And the Perfect Sector Effect set honestly isn't all that bad. Now, for 800 credits is honestly a decent enough bundle, considering the Samurai one, which contained the same amount of items, the one that gave you the petals and an emblem, that cost 2,000 credits, this being 1,200 cheaper, is honestly a good deal. Outside of that, there isn't too much I can say about it. It's honestly not a bad bundle. However, the main issue with today's shop is the Firefall helmet. This is an individual item. It's 700 credits for a single helmet. The helmet's not bad. It's like the new version of ODST for the Mark 7, but it's 700 credits, which it's 1 item, it's a helmet. I know damn well this was supposed to be part of a 2,000 credit set, and it's crazy how having it as an individual item doesn't really work out cheap, but you still have to buy at least 1,000 credits to get this item. Again, I have no issue with the helmet itself, but it should not cost this much for just a helmet. It's honestly quite disgraceful. And the way that the individual items have been handled too is really crap. Like, I'm not holding back right now, it's terrible. I feel like there should have been, like, you know, at least, like, maybe 4 individual items and then 4 bundles or something like that. My ideal layout for the shop would be 3 weekly bundles, 3 daily bundles, and then 4 individual items, or something along those lines. I think that would be a lot better. But no, instead we still only get 4 items, except overall we've got much less, as we've only got 2 bundles and 2 individual items. And 3 of those are all weekly items. I'm assuming this means the Firefall armor set, the rest of it, is either going to be seen as part of some new daily bundle, or they're going to get added as daily items, or something along those lines. I really feel like the whole set should have been available today, but you can buy them as individual items. And I do not think 700 credits is a fair price. I 100% don't think this item is worth it. As cool as it looks, I was really excited for it too, because I really like this helmet, but not for that price point, I don't. 700 credits, like, you can get bundles that contain more. Like, the Cosmic Goblin costs 300 credits less and you get more with it. Both of the other 2 items on the shop, the Neon End Credits and the Perfect Ascension, they both hold more value than this. 700 credits for a single item is ridiculous. You would have to buy at least 1,000 credits, which is really stupid. I know I'm ranting and I'm rambling, I'm just so aggravated about the fact that they're charging us this much. I think 400 credits would be a fair price for this. 400 or 500 credits would be a fair price, but 700 is just way too much. It's honestly disappointing because, as I said, I was looking forward to this, but the shop updates have quickly proven to be very underwhelming, with last week's only still having like one daily item and every single daily item being one we've already seen. And overall, it had some cool bundles. It got boring fast, and then with this week again has some cool items, but they're very much overpriced, or at least the helmet is. I think the other items here are fine, they're just not all that great, but the helmet is 100% overpriced. I wouldn't spend your money on it. 343 really need to get their act together at this point and really figure out the issues with this shop. This isn't reducing prices, this is splitting up a bundle and charging you more for each individual item. And the fact that there's still only 4 items on the shop, we are being drip-fed new cosmetics and stuff like that. When people are complaining about the fact that they can't customise the spot and that there isn't enough here, the best way to go about that isn't to reduce the amount coming into the shop. It's to expand upon that and have new ways to earn those items. I know they've confirmed earnable credits for Season 2, which is great, but I feel like there should be a way to earn them during this Season 2, whether that be adding some seasonal challenges where you can earn them or something like that. But I guess that's a topic for another time. Anyway, folks, that's basically everything I've got to say about the shop today. It's crap. It's crap. Some of these items are great, but the fact that that helmet costs that much is terrible. I'm going to leave that video there. I'm in a very bad mood. I know the quality of this video, in terms of my description of everything, probably isn't up to the standard it has been, but I'm just in a very crap mood with how disgraceful these cosmetics are. Mostly the helmets. The other stuff here isn't all that bad, but 700 credits for a helmet is just so stupid. I really wanted it to, but I'm not spending my money on a single helmet like for that much. It's dumb. But yeah, that's all from me. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. We're aiming for 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And the support on the channel has been amazing. I can't thank you all enough. I know I say that every video, but it really does mean a lot to me, guys. So thank you again. But anyway, folks, that's all from me, and I'll catch you in the next one.